Hey guys, my name is Amanda Arnott and I am a 200K VIP. I joined 6 months ago, so I've been thriving for now 6 months, and I'm excited to share with you a little bit about our cloud office and how awesome the resources that we have right at our fingertips are. So let me pull up the website and screen share with you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move my little face on here. Don't mind me. Real time here. I'm going to expand this page. I'm going to go ahead and log out of my account so that you guys can see what I've done here. Okay, so I want to tell you that if you are on your phone, if you go to Cloud Office and .le-vel.com on Safari or whatever your web browser is, and you click to save it as your homepage, you can use this actually as an app. So that's just a little secret that I like to tell everybody because I don't know, it's so much easier. Then you just want to log in. When you log in, you will see there are some VIP getting started tips right there on your front page. Liking the Lavelle fan page is one of the most important steps that you can take whenever you start your business. There are testimonies from customers, promoters, everybody, all the time. It's also where Lavelle will post all of their events for you to get to locally if you want to. I strongly encourage you to get to any that you can, just because being around the atmosphere and being around people that are like-minded, excited about this business, people that you're going to hear story after story from that you probably will be able to relate to. And then I would also get in the habit of sharing one of these stories every single day on your Facebook, because stories really touch people. And when people can feel exactly what they're seeing and reading on a daily basis, they are going to eventually want to join you or try the product. So I definitely encourage you to do that. In step 2, you can also add your phone number so that you receive text whenever there's a company promo or important message they want to get out to everybody. You can add these things into the support at lavelle.com, updates at lavelleemail.com, and orders, just so that you get your emails and they don't go to the spam folder. There's also online training videos, which I'm going to show you under the resources over here after we get done with this. Then there is also just encouraging you to share it on social media, to your email list, any of your social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever, your emails, people that you work with, different people that you see out in the public on a daily basis. And then you can also, as you see, here's your referral link, and you can find that anytime you're changing your username, your referral link is going to be whatever your username is, .le-vel.com. You can enroll a customer here, or you can enroll a promoter right here just by clicking on these tabs. As you can see, there's also company updates. From time to time, you're going to see a new one pop up, and just click on it. And it's really cool. It just tells you different stuff like the growth that's happening in the company, different things that are going on. And then there's also a leaders board over here. As you scroll down the page, and I'm not going to get into all of that right now because everybody's is going to look a little bit differently as you go for different goals. As you're going towards VIP 800, VIP 1600, you are going to see a little ticker that tells you exactly what you need, exactly how much volume you need for each one of those. And one of the training videos will go a little bit deeper into the VIP 800, VIP 1600 later. The next thing I want to show you, and if you're on your phone, you're going to notice that this screen is going to be here, but this isn't going to be over here. But if you just click on this, and on your phone, it's on the top right-hand side, this little menu right here will pop down. I'm just going to go through each one of these tabs just because I really want to get into the resources and support for you after I go through just telling you a little bit about each one of these. Under your settings, you can edit your profile, you can manage your credit card, change your username or password, take a look at any account transactions. and the SMS notifications. Under orders, you can place your order, you can manage your auto ship, or you can check your order history. I'm just going to click on the place order really quickly because I do want to show one of the things that I noticed that a lot of people tend to miss whenever they are getting started. So on this screen, you can pick one of your upgrade kits. This is very important, so make sure that you take note of this. I'm going to go ahead and just click the 200 starter kit, just because it's something that I see happen sometimes. When I continue to the order, if you notice on this next screen, you're going to have a drop down of exactly what you want. You don't want to get the men's and women's and the single serve because you won't include DFTs. Again, this is the $200 kit. You want to make sure that you are getting, if you're a woman and you are getting started, you want to get the women's, the 2 DFT, and the single serve. If you're a man, you want to get the women's, the 2 DFT, and the single serve. You don't want to get this because, again, this won't include the caps, or it won't include the DFTs. And you don't want to get this one if you're planning on sending samples out. See how it says shake canister? You won't get those single serve packs. So I'm going to click off of that. The next one is team. So under the team bar, you're going to notice that you have enroll brand promoter, enroll a customer, your sponsorship downline, your placement downline, your waiting room, your upline support, and your customers. So you're just going to see as you click on each one of these. In the waiting room, we can go a little bit more in detail. I think they do that a little bit more in detail on one of the videos later on, just because you really want to get with your upline that is familiar with what's going on with your personal business and where you need to kind of move people when that time comes. So don't really want to get into too much of that right now. Just know the waiting room is there. You don't need to move anybody. You have 60 days to move people where you need to have them placed. And again, you can talk to your upline about that. The next tab is your commissions tab. You can look at your commissions history. You can look at your Lavelle credits. You can also look at your tax statements right there. The next tab is one of the most important tabs that you can have whenever you're building your business. You can look at your sponsor report, your business's entire downline, everything, all your customers, all your promoters, your auto ships. You can click on your VIP 800 reports. This is what is going to show you exactly who is in the running to get their VIP 800, VIP 1600. It's going to show you cutoff times. It's going to show you exactly how many days, hours, how many customers somebody has, how many promoters somebody has, everything. The next thing is going to show your pay period reports. So every single week, it's going to show you that. You're going to see how many iPad qualifiers you have on your team, how many auto bonus qualifiers you have on your team, how many people are enrolling. This is one of the coolest reports ever, is your PPA. PPA stands for your first time customer, your first time promoters, and whatever their first time order is. So every single time you sign somebody and they actually place an order, you get a PPA mark. So it's really cool to see who is really working hard in your business and shouting them out. The next thing is new orders, downline order history. This is one of my favorites, members by state. You can see what state people are in, your customers, your promoters, everything. It's so awesome. You can see it by country, everything. You can see how much website traffic you have to your page. And here, whenever we have our annual conference, you'll see event tickets where you can purchase them right on the website. Something really cool about this too is that whenever you start to grow your team, you can see who from your team also purchased events tickets. So this section under the report tabs is awesome. The next thing is the resources. You can see leader updates, which is really cool. You can go in and add things. Thrive sample mailouts, you can get those there. Your email history, documents and downloads. I'm going to click on that really quickly and go through this. Okay, so here you can pull up every single one of the products. You can notice that they're in English and they are in Spanish, and they'll give you a PDF file for every single one of them as you click on them to tell you everything you want to know. It's going to tell you what the product's for, what the ingredients are, and just some of the highlights about each one. And this I actually like to save, and I like to put them in a file on my phone. And I would show you that, but it's going to take too long. But I save the pictures and I put them in a file and label them products on my phone. And it's coming really, really handy. As you can see, every single one of our products are listed there. And they just recently added Duo to that PDF file. So that's really awesome to see. There's also testimonies and stories and why people are part of this company. This is another part that is really awesome. Our rewards plan, also known as a compensation plan, is right here. If you want to know a little bit more about the enrollment packages, they're right there. As you can see, English and Spanish always. A little bit more about the Refer To program. This is how you're going to get your free credits every single month and help your customers get free credits every month. The VIP Auto bonus. You're also going to see the iPad bonus details and policies and procedures, your training guide, drug claims, and then there's some logos and overlays down here. So that is pretty phenomenal. I'm just going to go back up. The training videos. This is an awesome page you definitely want to check out. There are tons of training videos, as you can see, well, 16 of them. And these are real interviews from people. And I'll tell you, I really like the style of these videos, and they're not that long. As you can see, this one I think is 12 minutes. They don't take very long at all, and you can just click through them, watch each one of them, listen, learn, take some notes, and it's pretty awesome. You can see right here, we do have a Le-Vel Gear website. But let's see, it's going to open it up to it actually if you click on it. But it's really, really awesome that it does just go right to it. But as you can see, the Le-Vel Gear website, if you wanted to go it and you're not on your website, it's le-velgear.com. So I'm going to head back on over here. And yeah, this is the supports tab. So if you want to send a support ticket in, you can click support right here. It's super simple. Let me just show you. Well, it's closed right now, but during the week, it'll say add ticket and so forth. So Monday morning at 8 a.m., it'll show up, and it's really easy to walk through. Support history. Here's the coolest thing, guys. And whenever your support ticket is answered, it'll say resolved. Here is the facts section under the support tab. This will give you tons and tons of information. And I strongly encourage you guys to check this out. As you can see, there's different tabs that cover different topics. These are just questions, frequently asked questions that people ask about commissions. I'll let you read through those. Customer accounts, different things that people ask about that, about the rewards plan, and then miscellaneous topics, things about your account, orders and auto ships. As you can see, the facts section on this page is loaded. There's phone numbers for you to call if you need to, how to contact Payoneer. I know there's a phone number under there if you're having any trouble setting up your account. So this is our crazy amazing website, and as you can see, it is like, it's pretty hot stuff. So now that you guys have had a chance to take a look at the Cloud Office, now on to video number 7. So everybody have a great night and welcome to the family.